Okay, so we are back in to the final block of day 2 at the Under-23 European Judo Championships in Chisinau, Moldova 2025. We're bringing you 7 weight categories in this final block. The heavyweight women and heavyweight men, starting from the under-81, under-90, under-100, plus 100, and the women's under-70, under-78, and plus 78 kilogram categories. We're going to start off with the bronze medal contest for the women's and the men's, under 81 kilogram category. 2 bronzes on mat 1 and 2, followed by the final on mat 2. And then we'll go straight into the women's under 70 kilogram category. My name's Nicola Davis, and I'm your commentator for the final block. So we're going to start on mat 2, where we have Bernd Fasching from Austria in the white, and he's also fighting a teammate from Austria, Magomed Borgashvili. So Austrian bronze medal guaranteed here. Referee on mat 2 is De Bruin from the Netherlands. So here we go. Fasching in the quarterfinals, actually losing out to Manuel Parlati from Italy, and he dropped down into the repechage, where he beat Galandazadeh from Azerbaijan to book his spot in this bronze medal contest. Borgashvili, a bit of a different route to the bronze. He lost out in the semi-finals to Rayabli from Azerbaijan also, and found his way against his teammate in this bronze medal contest. Well, close to a score there for Fasching. Takes Borgashvili up off the ground with a sumigaeshi, but Didn't manage to get full rotation there. Some interesting noises behind me. One thing I have to say about being in Moldova, being in Chisinau for the first time they're holding a competition, and the crowd has really turned up. They have been a great crowd. I think that was a bronze medal for Greece. I'll double check that now on map 1. No, I stand corrected. It was a win for Kote Kapanadze from Georgia. So another bronze medal for Georgia. All right, so we're in the last 30 seconds of this bronze medal contest in the men's under 81 kilograms. Probably two athletes who know each other very well. Can sometimes be a little bit lackluster when two athletes from the same country, they know each other, they probably train together. So we're going to go into golden score. And all eyes are on map 2. Fashing took a Grand Prix in his home country earlier on this year. Took a Grand Prix medal at the Austrian Grand Prix. He's 21 years. Looking for a strangle here. Looks like it's on. The referee will give it a little bit more time. Yeah, he's got a better purchase on it now. Let's just see if he can finish. No, Fashing manages to slip his head. That was a really good attempt. Bukrashvili got a bronze medal in the under-23 championships from last year. Well, if he wins this, another bronze to add to his collection. Wow. Well, it's nice that after all this, it ends in a nippon. That was a really nice ouchigari there from Fashing. Overcomes his teammate, competitor, and this year stands on the bronze medal spot on the podium for Austria. And also his first Continental Championships medal, first one. So he's 21, he might have one more year at this level. Really job well done today. Really sweet. And he even had to stretch for it. The finish was really nice. This is a highlight from mat 1. Throw from Georgia's Kapanadze. Sode comes off the wrong side, but scores nonetheless. So we're just gearing up for the final now between Omar Rajabli from Azerbaijan, and he's up against Manuel Parlati from Italy. Both have had a near-perfect day today. Rajabli, the #1 seed, overcame Bukrashvili in the semi-final. And Parlati, who overcame Greek Zarakash, to advance to the final as well. Very confident, Parlati, just the way he approaches the tatami, and even the way he's fought today. He really believes in his ability to win, to score. And if there are already nerves, you definitely can't tell. And he comes up underneath that arm and looks for a turn there. Rajabli finds the floor, finds his front. Didn't quite have the body angle there for Fallon roll. Parlati holding on tight to the sleeve there. Manages to free his other sleeve. Comes in for a Sianagi. Wow. Reabli. A little different way of doing the Yoko Tominagi, but he gets countered here by Paralati. Paralati looking to get out the leg now and secure the Osaikomi. He gets it. And I mean, wow. Reabli getting held down, literally stands up. Stands up out of the hold. That is crazy strength. Just to make sure here that the scores go on the right side. Paralati gets a Yuko for his hold. Looking for the Sasai. Comes in for the Sianagi, Paralati. So it's a Yuko each on the board here. A throw and a hold. No Shidos. Both of these men really positive. Just looking to throw. Two huge risk takers. Flurry of attacks there. Both athletes finding their feet and avoiding being scored on. I mean, talk about going for it. Amazing. Paralati scores a Yuko. First score from a Tachiwaza technique. His first Yuko was from holding his opponent for 5 seconds earlier on in the contest. .27 seconds. And Paralati takes the lead at what could be a really good time in this contest. Yeah, nice. Really nice. He picked the time in the moment. And as Reabli came onto him, he dropped right underneath him. Watch that back. Nice Sianagi there. 6 seconds to go. Paralati so close here to taking the gold medal home for Italy. And he does it. Amazing. What a day. He's been so dominant all day. He really deserves this moment. Well, he was just in there in the draw in Pool C today, unseeded, hiding amongst the other 30 athletes in under 81s, but he comes out on top today, the gold medal winner in the men's under 81 kilogram category. Current under 23 European champion. And you can see what it means. What does that do to the medal table? Well, currently that puts Italy just ahead of France with 2 gold medals. But we still have 6 more weight categories to go. You can see the highlights here. I mean, real commitment from these 2 young athletes. I don't think there was a gripping strategy. It was a grip and go. I love it. All right, so we move now into the women's under 70 kilogram. Mat 1 is Thaís Pinha from Portugal in white, and Social Rebecca from Hungary in blue. And we're going to stick on mat 2. We're going to watch Kaja Schutzer from Slovenia in white, and she's up against Anna Olinik Koniko from Ukraine. And she's in the blue judo gi. Now, Olinik Koniko said some what you'd call ding-dongs today, some real gutsy matches where she's had to dig in deep to come through. And she was up by Owazari and Ayuko in her semi-final against Nilsson from Sweden, and then she got held with a really well-timed executed Sangaku. So she's in the bronze. Osutagari from Schuster. Schuster working on the shimiwaza here, and Olinik Koniko having to really defend. She looks to stand up and escapes. Nice Sionagi there from Schuster. Scores a Yuko. And already over a minute in, and Schuster is showing herself to be the aggressor, the one in the lead. Olinik Koniko comes in with those long legs. We've seen her throw in with Uchimata already today. It's a very strong technique of hers. She has the legs for it. Well, she also scores a yuko. Quickly taken off there. Had a little look at the landing. Has to be some rotation on the landing to score a yuko. If the opponent lands flat on their front, it's a no-score situation. So over halfway now. Schuster from Slovenia in the white, leading by a yuko score. Well, I almost spoke too soon. Shido now for both of these athletes. It was an almost clean slate up until that point. Well, still contest happening also on mat 1. I'm having a quick glimpse at the scores. It's still 0-0 on the board. There's nothing, no scores and no Shidos. And Sosho Rebecca has gone off to receive medical attention. So 36 seconds remaining in this bronze medal contest on mat 2. Schuster receiving another Shido. So she now has 2 going against her. She's still in the lead and has a quick look at the clock there. "12 seconds remaining. It's enough time there for at least one more good attempt to equal the score or even go better for Olinik Koniko in blue. 16 seconds. She charges at her. Well, we saw her come back in one of our other contests, but I don't think she's going to do it this time. And bronze medal goes to Kaja Schuster from Slovenia. She was the number 2 seed today, and she goes home, or is going home with a bronze medal. Maybe a bit of a clean up before she goes to receive her medal. I mean, it was Halloween yesterday. We're still waiting. If we go to mat 1 and we try and join in when they restart again. The highlights of that bronze medal contest. Single Yuko there to take the win. Oh, they're back into action now on mat 1. It was a long break. It's Pina from Portugal in white and Sosho from Hungary in blue. Oh, got close there. You know, she likes that close contact there. She's very good at her sasais, Pina. She scores a Yuko. Rosari given. The referee had the best side of that action. Any rotation of the opponent's body past 90-degree angle, it is awarded a Rosari. Anything less than 90 degrees on the side, then it's a Yuko. Judo given to blue. Right, into the last minute. Pina leading by Awazari from that really well-timed and really well-controlled Sumigoshi. But she's going to score another Wazari here, this time with an Oso Tagari. Lands in the hold, and no doubt about that win. Pina, she was a #1 seed today, didn't make it to the final. She lost out to Nilsson from Sweden in the quarterfinal. Came through the repechage, beat Kulic from Croatia, and has now beat Sosho from Hungary to take the bronze medal. Ready and waiting are the finalists for the under 70 kilogram category. The highlights of mat 1. Really nice. Such versatile judo, Pina. Really versatile. She got into the Paris Olympics through the continental quota. So young and very talented. But enough about the others. We're moving into the final now. It's Ingrid Nilsson from Sweden, and she's in the white judo gi. Her coach, Sally Conway. And in the blue, it's Olha Shmimko from the Ukraine. And Both of these have had really good performances today. I don't think you can doubt their positions in the final. The referee on this mat is Havasi from Hungary. Wow, she comes deep over the back, Nilsson. And means she's looking to go big. I mean, go big or go home, right? She gets the thumbs up from coach Sally Conway, and Shimko picks up her first Judo there, just for blocking on the hip. Wow. Nilsson over the back again. She's hooked in. She's looking for the Ochi, for the Koichi Gake. Almost finds herself in a counter there. Have a quick look to see whether either of these young ladies have had any success in the under-23s previously. Well, there's going to be a score here. Was Ari's score for Nilsson of Sweden in the white. That deep over the back grip there finally pays off Oichigari. It is such a difficult, unorthodox grip to contend with. At the same time, you completely leave your own back open, and so you have to be really comfortable in that position. And she really is. She's 20 years old, Ingrid Nilsson. Still young, still a couple more years here at this level. She goes again for the same technique. Steps out the area. Well, she has 2 cadet results at Continental Championship level. AOF 2022, she was the champion. And at the Cadet Europeans, she has a bronze medal. Her best, though, in the juniors is a 5th at the World Championships this year. Not bad going. She's 20. Oh, she's done really well today, and she'll add another medal to her collection. Let's see if it's going to be gold. Shimko, no world or continental results. This is going to be her first, and she also has the first medal for Team Ukraine here at the Under-23 Championships, which is really nice, and it would be even more special if it were gold. but she's got 37 seconds on the clock. She's down to Azari, and to be honest, in my opinion, she's just been dominated for most of this contest by Nilsson. I mean, what do you do when your opponent's grip is as tricky as Nilsson's? Well, got to avoid getting in that position in the first place, which is easier said than done. Especially if you're the shorter player out of the two and your opponent's a little bit taller, more rangy. Oh, she really dives in there for an Oso to Gary, but it's too late. And Ingrid Nilsson is your champion at under 70 kilograms. She takes the gold medal for Sweden, and that gives a new country a gold medal here at the under 23 European Judo Championships. Something I didn't know could excite so many people. It's really, really fantastic. Yeah, so that's now 8 gold medals over 9 categories so far from different nations. Italy currently have 2 of the gold medals, 2 of the 8, 2 of the 9, sorry. The highlights here. Really nice. Such a dominant style. Awkward, but effective. She's had such a good day. I'm really looking forward to speaking to her later in Golden Score. I hope we can get her on the show. Right, we're gearing up now for the awarding ceremony for the men in the under 81 kilogram category. Okay, the medals presented by Mr. Marius Visa, President of the International Judo Federation. First of the bronze medals goes to Bernd Fasching from Austria, and the second goes to Kote Kapanadze from Georgia. Silver medal goes to Omar Rayabli from Azerbaijan. And the gold medalist and the European Judo champion at under 23 is Manuel Parlati from Italy. The gifts are being presented by Mr. Andrea Golban, President of the Moldova Judo Federation. flowers are being presented by Mr. Victor Florescu. He's the first Vice President of the Moldova Judo Federation. He's a very happy florist in town this weekend. Family picture. And the gold medalist has his moment. All right, we move swiftly into the men's under 90 kilogram category. Two bronze medal contests. On mat one, it's Vugar Talibov from Azerbaijan, and he's against his teammate Aslan Kotsoev. On mat two, it's Voyin Mandic from Serbia in white, and in blue, it's Lasse Schreiber from Germany. Referee on mat one is Bernhofer from Austria, and on mat two it's McLachen from Germany. McLachen sounds very much like British GBR. Yeah, I was right. It's definitely Graham McLachen from Great Britain. A little typo there. Right. We're on mat two. Germany don't yet have a medal at these championships. Serbia currently have silver and a bronze. Shriver, he was the number 4 seed and he lost out to Latasev in the semi-finals. Mandic, number 3 seed, and he lost out to Kotsoev in the quarter-finals. Kotsoev on the other mat, fighting also for a bronze medal. Mandic looking to secure the Osaikomi now. He gets it. 5 seconds, Yuko. 10 seconds, Wazari. And 20 seconds for the full Ippon. And I don't think he's getting out of this one. Well, Germany won't put themselves on the medal table just yet. They have a couple more opportunities to come, but that is a win for Vojin Mandic from Serbia. 3rd medal here at the championships for Team Serbia. Big hugs. Well, we're on mat 1 now, and Kotsoev just picking up his first Judo, just over halfway. Straight on the arm here for Talibov. Kotsoev quickly finds the angle to escape. So that's the 2nd bronze medal for Vojin Mandic at the under-23 Judo European Championships. 21 years of age. He has maybe one more. Depending on his birthday. Well, another Shido there for Kotsoev. He goes deep over the back then, pressures Talibov. Talibov makes the decision to bail out, really. And a little bit of frustration there from Kotsoev, receiving those 2 penalties. He's really going for it. .25 seconds left in this bronze medal contest in the men under 90 kilogram category. It's an all Azerbaijani bronze medal contest. which no matter what, at least adds one medal to their already gold medal from yesterday. We're definitely going to go into golden score. It's not for a lack of trying. I really do think both of these are really looking to win. Sometimes two athletes from the same country can play a bit tentative, but these two really showing the intent that, look, I want to be the winner. No scores yet. Sionagi from Kotsoev managed to catch the foot on the way round. Koichi, and he lands on his side, scores a Yuko. Talibov gutted. That's a win and a bronze medal for Aslan Kotsoev from Azerbaijan. Well, it's what the whole crowd has been waiting for, this final. I'm getting ready on the edge of my chair because I doubt that anyone in the building is going to stay seated if Mikhail Latisev wins this final and brings home a gold medal for Moldova. Georgi Yavanashvili not to be underestimated, and not today, not with the judo that he has displayed. He's been fantastic as well. And in terms of quality of judo, for me, these two have been two of the best of the day, of the whole tournament so far. Well, a medal for Moldova regardless, and it's the first medal of this under-23 European Judo Championships, but I know it has to be gold for this crowd. And here we go. Well, how hard is it to speak while you're also engrossed in what you're watching? think I need to say much. Latisev hasn't just been dominant today. He hasn't just won every single one of his contests so far. He has completely dominated. He's put on a show for his home crowd, ippon after ippon, in such style. And I honestly don't think he could have a stronger opponent for this final matchup. So far, Latisev, for me, ahead, attacking the most, and so far he's had the best opportunities to score. Judo picks up his first Judo. He's just not staying on the pace that Latisev is showing. But that was close from Judo. Seoinage too, and Latisev had to ride that to land on his feet. He goes again for a Seoinage, this time on the left side. Judo manages to skip round, come off on the reverse side. They both have great reactions. They can both feel when they need to defend. But I genuinely believe it's only a matter of time before one of these scores. Created great momentum and movement there, Latisev did. He just lacked a rotation. But another really good attack from the young Moldovan. And another, I think this is another wind-up here for Judo. I think Latisev is doing all the work. I'm neutral, but I'm also here. I'm here for the story, and what a story. And what a moment it would be for Moldova to win. Georgia also doesn't have a gold medal yet. So, gold medal would change things on the medal table for Georgia. They would climb significantly. Well, second Judo here picked up by Judo. One more, and this contest is going to go to Latisev. Clean board for Latisev. Such positive judo, and he comes in again. Manages to defend well. Judo. 3 seconds of first 4 minutes of this contest. It's likely to go into golden score. first point wins. And this can only create even more tension in the room. Oh! I think that's gone to Yabanashvili. It was the attack of Latisev. Yabanashvili did read it. It looked like he might have countered. They'll look to see if he had control. And yeah, they have determined he had the control, and that is a gold medal for Georgi Yabanashvili of Georgia. Upsets the home crowd here. But they're still cheering for their man. They've got to be proud of Mikhail Latisev, who has to settle for silver. He was the champion from last year and adds another medal to his collection, but this time a silver. A little bit his mistake. It's hard, difficult one, because was Yabanashvili defending his attack, or did he initiate that counter? Well, I'm glad I'm not the referee sometimes. Awarding ceremony for the women's in the under 70 kilogram category. Medals are presented by Dr. Laszlo Tuff, President of the European Judo Union. First of the bronze medals goes to Taya Spina from Portugal, and the second medal goes to Kaja Schuster from Slovenia. Silver medal goes to Olha Shymko from Ukraine. And the gold medalist, the big smile, from Sweden is Ingrid Nilsson. She is the under 23 European Judo champion. The gifts being presented by Dr. Mihailo Kushliak, President of the Ukrainian Judo Federation. Flowers are being handed out by Mrs. Veronika Grishaj, Deputy of the Parliament of the Republic of Moldova. That is your medalist in the under 70 kilogram category. Right, we're moving on now to the women's in the under 78 kilogram category. Bronze medals followed by the final. Fourth weight category of today. On mat 1, we have Claudia Sporotti from Italy in white, and she's up against Emma Krapu from Finland in blue. And on mat 2, it's Laika Dirks from the Netherlands in white, and she's up against Anna Kazakova from Ukraine in blue. Referee on mat 1 is Alexander Berger from Germany. And the referee on mat 2 is Preslier of France. Another opportunity here for Finland to take a medal. Another medal to add to their gold medal from yesterday. Kazakova, some great performances today. She has already overcome one Dutch opponent in Linda Hanstede, and that was in the first round that she had. First round for Hanstede. And now she's up against Laika Dirks. She's very good at countering Kazakova. Oof. Well, she gets scored on here. Laika Dirks goes ahead by a Yuko. Dirks, 22 years of age, and already a double junior world medalist from 2022 and 23. This would indicate she's experienced. She knows how to turn up in the bigger events. And she's ahead now. Step closer. Wow. Not just a step closer, but a surefire win for a bronze medal here at the Under-23 European Judo Championships. And that was a beautiful, beautiful uchimata. Little smile to the coach there. Really nice. Well done to Team Netherlands. Second medal. A bronze to add to their silver. Well, she's just stylish. All right, we're on mat 1 now, and we're catching up now with Claudia Sparotti from Italy and Emma Krapu from Finland. It's Sparotti that is leading by a Yuko. Well, she'll be leading by 2 Yukos now. She scores with a Makikomi there. Well, Sparotti lost out to Zarivnička from Czechia and fell into the repechage that way, where she then beat Linda Hanstede from the Netherlands. Zarivnička waiting in the tunnel there for the final. Krapu applying pressure, 44 seconds. She has a handful of exchanges now left. Oh, that was super close. She needs to do a few more of those and she'll be well within a chance of scoring. She can keep her in the area. A really nice attack again. Pops up quickly. She knows she doesn't have much time left. Another Shido there for Sparotti. Five seconds and Sparotti was about to take control in the newaza there. Last opportunity, but it's too late. It's a win and a bronze medal. Another medal for Team Italy. Their 5th bronze medal, and it goes to Claudia Sparotti. Very nice.
Once again, big congratulations to Italy and Netherlands for the bronze medals in the category under 70 kilograms. And now, let's enjoy the highlights of this bronze medal contest on the big screen.
have a look at the highlights here. That was a really nice change of direction. Laker Dirks also scoring. Coming out now for the final, it's Julie Zarybnička from Czechia in white, and she's up against Jovana Stefanovic from Serbia in blue. Both girls, no L's taken yet today, and it's been a good performance from both of these young athletes. And the final is underway. Well, that was big. No score for Stefanovic. First positive tick there in the referee's books. The referee takes mental notes there of how many times the athletes are attacking, specifically one athlete attacking in a row. And if said opponent hasn't been able to also keep up, then I'll be looking to pick up a Judo. Oh, I think this is the first medal for Czechia. I don't have Vans Henderson next to me just to verify that, but I had a good look, and I think this is the first medal for Team Czechia of this tournament. Stefanovic, good grip there. She's got control of the sleeve. And wow, Zarybnička turned, but there really was zero movement there. And for me, that was a little harsh, really harsh Judo there for Stefanovic. Well, they were both given a Judo then. Nice take back there from Zarybnička. Stefanovic manages to find her knees and avoid being scored. avoided being scored on. Just fixing the Shido's out. We're in the last minute. That's Stefanovic in front again. Zadimnichka, she's got Stefanovic on the edge of the tatami here. Which can do a few things. It can create reactions from the edge of the tatami so that person pressuring can use it to turn and score. Also, sometimes it rushes the opponent with their back on the edge of the tatami to attack maybe when it's not the right time, and that can open up the doors for counters as well. Well, 3 seconds left in regulation time. It's going to go to golden score. We'll have to wait a little bit longer to find out who will be crowned under 23 European champion. Zadimnichka, she came across, and Stefanovic steps in front now. Oh, but it's Zadimnichka. She came behind, and that was such good timing. She can't believe it. 19 seconds into golden score. What a day for her. And a gold medal for Czech Republic. First medal of the under-23 judo championships for them. Really great. Really nice.
Once again, congratulations to Czechia and U23 for gold medal category under 70 kilograms. And now let's enjoy the highlights of this final contest.
Let's have a quick look. You can see she hooks behind here, creates the perfect block as she then drops down and wheels Stefanovic over and onto her side. Well, actually, eventually onto her back. It was an ippon. She had to do well to block the attacks from Stefanovic. And then look at the control she had with the hands to finish. Ends up becoming like side tatami waza. And again, a throw that I have seen a lot more over the last couple years, mainly in the women's judo. Here we go into the medal ceremony now for the men's under 90 kilogram.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awarding ceremony in the women men under 90 kilograms.
And here come your medalists.
Medals will be presented by the Minister of Education, Culture and Research of Moldova, Mr. Winners of bronze medals.
Medals are presented by Mr. Dan Perkun, Minister of the Education, Culture and Research of Moldova. First of the bronze medals goes to Vojin Mandic from Serbia, and the second to Aslan Kotsoev from Azerbaijan. Silver medal goes to Mikhail Latisev from the home nation Moldova. And the gold medalist and under 23 European champion is Georgi Yabanashvili from Georgia. Flowers being presented by Mr. Dumitru Scurutu, General Inspectorate of Carabinieri.
Dear gentlemen, please all rise if you are able to the national anthem of Georgia.
Family picture of under 90 kilogram medalists. Our next weight category is the men in the under 100 kilogram category. With your 2 bronze medalists, your 2 bronze medal contests, followed by final on mat 2. On mat 1, it is going to be a walkover for John Carletti from Italy, because Maxims Duneovs, he could not compete due to injury, which is a real shame. So we'll go on mat 2 when they're ready. And that's Hales Arsini from Romania in white, and he's up against Benjamin Matisic, from Slovakia in blue. Referee on mat 2, Jean-Louis Preslier from France. Let's go. An opportunity here for Slovakia to make their way onto the medal table. But he'll have to win first. Mataseya in the blue judo gi. Well, he's getting his head pulled in currently. And he did try and attack his way out of that situation. But it was not the strongest attempt. Mataseya lost to Mekuk from France in the semi-final. That's how he found his way in the bronze medal contest. Arsini came through the repechage as he lost to Utsalari from Germany in the quarterfinals. He then went on to defeat Owusu from Italy to book his place in the bronze medal contest. Judo on the board there for Mataseya. Wow. Another strong grip from Rossini. Well, his arm's out and he's gonna, it's on. Can he keep, oh, he's lost the posture, he lost the position there. Mataseye, that was a good opportunity, but it's gone now. Some collateral damage there as well on the way. All recovered. And they're back in. Just over 1:30 on the clock. Sionagi there from Mataseye. Arsini skips round, manages to avoid rotation. Another really good attempt there at the drop Sionagi from blue. Couple inches underneath his opponent, and we could definitely be looking at a score. Would allow him to get more of a lift and then enough time to get some rotation also in the air. And he's inching closer every time. 40 seconds on the clock, and that's the third one in a row. It's got to be a Judo for white. And it comes. This time the Sode just missing body position right underneath, but well, that's the end of 4 minutes of regulation time. Oh, 4 seconds in, could have been an early score to Mataseye. And he gets the Yuko. Really nice. I mean, I'm not surprised. You could see that something was brewing. He came close so many times. And that is a really convincing win to Benjamin Mataseye from Slovakia. First medal for Slovakia in this championships.
So once again, congratulations for both medals category in 100 kilograms for Italy and Slovakia. And now please enjoy
Here's the highlights of bronze medal contest. Really nice. not often we get the best angle. The referee was away from the throat. We were right in the right position, and you could see there that the rotation was there. It was enough for a Yuko score. Well, that's the music to tell us that the final's coming out. And it's final of the under 100 kilograms between Fares Mekuk from France in white, and he's up against George Utsalari from Germany in blue. Mekuk took out the #1 seed, Bagirov, in his first contest of the day, and then had to beat Chandra of Portugal and then also Mataseye of Slovakia, who's just won a bronze medal. Utsalari, the #2 seed, and he came through the draw comfortably to book his place in the final. And a new champion is about to be crowned. I've had Hans van Essen with me all weekend. He's not here in the final block, and I miss his facts. I miss him coming up with the stats. He's given me some good information. After this, when we go to the medal ceremony for the women under 78, I shall share it with you all. So please do stick around. We still have 2 more weight categories after this. The plus 100 kilogram men and the plus 78 women. But we're in the final now of the men under 100 kilogram. Mekuk of France in white, and he's up against Utsalari of Germany in blue. Well, that could be a score for Utsalari. Referee signals a Yuko, and it goes on the board. And I've seen so many times today athletes being picked up off the ground, off their knees, and being taken over for side sutemiwazas and getting the score. So, I mean, it's super important for all teams to reflect on this and to go back with their athletes to work on what do you do from that position. When someone attacks, they stay down on their knees, and there's an opportunity for you to score. Almost halfway in this final contest. First Judo awarded to Mekuk in white. That was for a false attack. Oh, Utsalari pressuring here on the one side. think that's how he forced Makuk to false attack on the edge of the tatami. It's a hard gripping style to contend with. And he's looking to pull him in again. Manages to avoid this time, Makuk, and starts backing up with Solari on the edge of the tatami. Yeah, really, really nice work. Well, Uchimata attempt from Utsulari. Switches the hands to come onto the lapel. He knows that to finish it, throw in that direction, he will need some sort of purchase on the other side of Makuk's body. If he stays on the one side, it'll be really hard to get the rotation without the sleeve, or at least the lapel, to do the steering action. Two Shidos now to Makuk, 24 seconds on the clock. No scores yet. And I say yet because these are both capable. Wow, that was very close. And it would have been right in the nick of time. But we're going to go into golden score. I'm not too disappointed about that. It's a really good contest. Two really good ex-players in the coaching chairs for France and Germany. Cyril Marais for France and Carl Richard Frey for Germany. And I mean, if I'm wrong, Hans isn't here to correct me, so. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, another nice Uchimata attempt from Solari. If he can catch something, a sleeve or something on the way up, on the way down, he can create rotation. Easier said than done. It's, I have not a clue what it's like to try and lift a 100-kilo man. But I know what ingredient's missing. Oh, and again. Well, Makuk needs to fire back because he's behind on the attacks. He's got two Shidos against him. And Utsulari doing all the work. that's going to be good. Koichigari from Utsulari on the left side. And Mekuk had to find his front there. Was there enough rotation to award Utsulari with a Yuko? If not, then I was going to say, well, I was right there with the referee. And Mekuk needs to stand because he needs to receive his penalty. He's not yet got it. So your gold medalist in the men's under 100 kilogram category has been decided. It's going to be George Utsulari from Germany. Fares Mekuk is going to have to settle with a silver medal. And I think that's the first gold medal for Germany. So another country with another gold medal. I've lost track now of how many countries have gold medals, but I just know that it's a lot. And that makes a lot of people happy. Well, the two coaches in the chair in that final fought themselves many a time, 4 times. And Cyril Marais from France actually won 3 of the 4 times. One of those being at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio for the bronze medal. So that's, yeah, good bit of stats there. Thank you, Hans. Medal ceremony now for the women under 78 kilogram. So first bronze medal goes to Claudia Sperotti from Italy, and the second bronze medal goes to Leike Dirks from the Netherlands. Silver medal goes to Serbians Jovana Stepanovic and the gold medal, under 23 European champion, is Julie Zarebichna from Czechia. And just some facts about Czech Republic. She's the first ever woman to win a gold medal at this level, this under 23 level. They had Czech Republic have had 3 European champions, but they were all men, and David Klammer was the last one to win that title in 2015. So yeah, it's a pretty cool achievement for Zarebnička. Flowers presented by Mr. Almat Adabekov, Ambassador of the Kazakhstan to the Republic of Moldova.
blue judo team representing Belgium, Gabrielle Bouvier. And let's welcome the referee of this contest on 21 from Austria, Andreas Landhofer. And let's welcome the athletes of the 22. In the white judo team representing Turkey, Duygu Listen. In the blue judo team representing Italy, Tiziana Marini.
Right, we're moving in now to the women's under plus 78 kilogram category and bronze medal contests. Well, Grace Esther Minandi-Lahau from France in white, and she's up against Gabrielle Bouvier, Belgium in blue. And on the other mat we have Duygu Durgan from Turkey in white, and she's up against Tiziana Marini from Italy in blue. Wow. Referee on this mat too is Graham McLachlan from Great Britain. Well, Wazari scored for Marini in blue. Oh, this is really good pace and intent from both these fighters. Marini lost out to Roxana Visa from Romania, who's had a stonking day, taking out the #1 seed in her second round, and really come up with some great judo today. So she had to go into the bronze medal contest from that semi-final, and then Durgan lost to Gabrielle Bouvier, also fighting for bronze in the quarterfinals, and she came for the repechage, beating Zelezarska from Bulgaria on her way to the bronze medal contest. It's been 2 jam-packed days of judo, 7 weight categories on each day. We are in the last of the women's categories with the plus 78, and we still have the plus 100 kilo men to come. So I hope you feel like you've been fully fed this weekend, and there's still more to come. tomorrow we have the mixed team championships. We have 9 countries competing. And I know that especially France are already up for it. They've been mentioning it since yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you'll join us back here again tomorrow for that. So Marini still leading by Wazari. 45 seconds left on the clock. And she defends well then. No Continental Championship results. No medals at least. Just a 7th place from last year's under-23. So she's gone better this time, and she's 20 seconds away from winning a bronze medal. Wow. Clock is ticking. Durgan probably has another good exchange in there. Got Marini running. 5 seconds. And I think that's it. There's 1 second left, and it's not going to be enough time to do anything. And she knows it. So Durgan has to settle for 5th place here, and the winner of the first of the bronze medals goes to Tiziana Marini from Italy. Well, she's happy. She should be. Mat 1 still going with Minandi Lahu from France and Bouvier from Belgium. It's Minandi Lahu in white and Bouvier in blue. Two Shidos each were into golden score. Clock ticking up, 50 seconds. Bouvier on the edge of the tatami. Both of these athletes stepping out of the area. Referee on this match is Mr. Bernhofer from Austria. Wow. Bouvier receiving 3rd Shido, and a Hansukamaki disqualifying her from this bronze medal contest. She'll have to settle for 5th, and the bronze medal goes to Grace Esther Minandi Lahu from France. Another one, another medal for Team France.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the highlights on the big screen of the bronze medal contest. And
can watch the highlights here.
And France, our bronze medals in the category plus 70 kilograms.
Well-timed accident, I think, slightly on this one. She did go for the sode. I think the momentum of her going down completely took away the legs of Dergen, and she fell off the other side and onto her shoulders. Great. Still got the final to come in the women's plus 78 category. I'm really excited to see Roxana Visa from Romania, who's in the white judo gi. She's going up against Paulina Schriz from the Netherlands in blue. I'm not a betting woman, but if I were to bet, it'd be on Roxana Visa from Romania. She's had a great performance today, some great wins, and she's done them in style. Judo is always a bit better with a bit of style, a bit of swag. Makes it fun for us at home watching, us even here watching on a screen. And for those in the crowd watching in real time. I mean, I suppose I could easily stand up and also watch it in real time. Oh, it's amazing. It's great to be in this atmosphere. First time Moldova, Chisinau are holding an event, a judo event, and it's been really good. The crowds have turned up, they've supported their home nation athletes, and they seem to have a great relationship with Romania too. Seem to be cheering for those athletes too. And the crowd know their judo. Well, I never said it was going to be easy for Roxana Visa. But she's got great balance. This Romanian athlete, great balance. So good at feeling where the driving angle needs to come from in order to take her opponent over. Well, she is up against a former junior European champion in Paulina Schriz. So she's no numpty. Basically meaning she knows her stuff. She knows what she's doing. She's a good fighter. Although under 23, it's a step up. I think it's always a great indicator of who you're up against. Someone who's able to win gold medals, able to hold their nerve in a high pressure situation. And yeah, you can definitely see why. It's very close right now. Well, we're going into the last minute now of this contest time. Board is still clean. Spears looking to start something in the Newaza, and Visa was ready to turn her. Well, Romania have one gold medal already. Another would propel them up the medal table. The Netherlands don't yet have a gold medal. And we're going to go into golden score. But again, with such a positive contest, it's almost not a bad thing. Close. She goes again, but she gets overturned. Oh. What a moment. Visa went for the second attempt at the Uchimata, but she left herself off balance, and Paulina Schweers from the Netherlands took the opportunity to turn her onto her back for the counter. She is the winner of the plus 78 category here at the under 23 European Judo Championships. First gold medal for the Netherlands to add to their silver medal from yesterday, and also a bronze medal won earlier by Laika Dirks. Fantastic. She had such good control. You can see there around the elbow of Roxana Visa. And that's where the turn came from. She was ready. She'd felt the Uchimata come before, and it came again, and she knew exactly what to do.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awarding ceremony category men at 100 kilograms.
We're going straight into now the awarding ceremony for the men in the under 100 kilograms.
Medals will be presented by the sport director of the European Judo Union, Mr. David Bekishvili. Winners of
Medals will be presented by Mr. David Kevishvili, Sport Director of the European Judo Union. And the first of the bronze medals goes to Jean Carletti from Italy and Benjamin Matasea from Slovakia. Silver medal goes to Fares Mekouk from France. And the gold medal goes to George Utsalari from Germany. He is your under 23 champion at under 100 kilograms. The gifts are being handed out by Mr. Tibor Yaniti, Head of Event Management and Broadcasting of the European Judo Union. Flowers are being handed out by Mr. Anatoly Sumchin, partner of the Moldova Judo Federation. Okay, we're moving now into our last weight category of day 2 at the Chisinau Under 23 European Judo Championships. On mat 1 is Daniel Solari from Germany in white, and he's up against Shalva Gureshidze from Georgia in blue. We're going to go on mat 2, where we have Ibrahim Tataroglu from Turkey in white, and he's up against his teammate Recep Ergin in the blue judo gi. Daniel Utsalari, the brother of George Utsalari, who won gold medal. Well, it's been a day. 13 weight categories decided. The 14th still yet to be decided. We're here. Nice early score there on mat 1. Well, Shido for these two Turkish players. Tataroglu came across then, really low. Taitoshi. Let's have a quick look at the day of these two. Sounds like there was a win there for Shalva Gureshidze from Georgia. He's in blue on mat 1, and he takes the first of the bronze medals in the men's plus 100 kilogram category. Ergin lost to Sordil from Poland in the semi-finals, and he dropped down for the bronze medal contest. Tataroglu lost out in the quarterfinals to Gureshidze, who's just won a bronze medal on mat 1. He then went on to beat Kardava from Georgia to book his place in the bronze medal contest. Oh, well, he comes across again. This time was better. Well, Tataroglu, for me, the one who is showing the most here, the most prospect of throwing and winning this bronze medal. Ergin, he already has 2 Shidos, and I think he needs to put some attacks in, or he's going to be at risk here of receiving the 3rd penalty. He's a little bit smaller than his teammate. But I don't think you can speak about the plus 100 kilograms by saying small. So we're into golden score now, and a bit of a stalemate. Oh, Tataroglu comes across, and that was his best effort. Well, Tataroglu coming across again, doing all the work here. Ergin, for me, being thrown lifeline after lifeline, but his lifelines end here. He receives the 3rd penalty for non-combativity, and he's disqualified. And the bronze medal goes to Ibrahim Tataroglu from Turkey. Thank you for that. So our bronze medalists have been decided. Shalva Dureshidze from Georgia and Ibrahim Tataroglu from Turkey. The highlights. Well, that was super nice. last contest of the day.
Dear Judo fans, final contest category men, plus 100 kilograms. Let's welcome the athletes in the white judo gi representing Poland, Judo.
Coming out then in the white judo gi is Jakub Soldil from Poland. And in the blue judo gi from Azerbaijan is Kanan Nasibov. Two big fellas. Referee is Miss Paula Saldana from Portugal. She's a great referee. And she gets the honor of the last contest of today. Nice big ippon, please. We'd like to go out with a bang. Final block's been a lot of close matches, I think, close individual contests, and I've been waiting for that spectacular moment, but it could be this one. Today overall has been some great judo and some new gold medal countries on the list as well. Sweden, first gold medal. Czech Republic, first gold medal. Germany, first gold medal. And the Netherlands, also their first gold medal. Let's see what happens here between Poland and Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan already have a gold medal. Poland not yet. Jakub Sordo, 22 years of age. He hasn't got any continental championship results as of yet. Well, he'll definitely have one today. Nasibov, World Junior silver medalist from Dushanbe in 2024. Not only that, but he has an under-23 bronze medal from 2023, and he also has a junior European bronze medal from 2024. My apologies, he had a 5th place 2023 in the under-23 championships. Well, he's definitely got a medal today, and he is AOF bronze medalist. Oh, he's just scored ippon now. He's now added to that list under-23 European judo champion. Slowly building a step-by-step portfolio of how you go from cadets to juniors to under-23. And as we spoke about, this is a stepping stone. This bridges the gap between juniors and seniors. And Kenan Nasibov of Azerbaijan as your plus 100 kilogram gold medalist. Well, I got my hip on to end with. I'm happy. It's been a great day. Stick around for golden score. After the last two medal ceremonies for the plus 78 and plus 100 kilogram categories. You've been hearing commentary today and yesterday from myself, Nakoda Davis, and also from Hans van Essen. Who I must say is a real joy to work with.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the rewarding ceremony for women plus 70 kilograms.
He brings the facts and stats that you didn't even know you needed. That absolutely helps to build a picture. Medals are being handed out by Mr. Alexander Yatsevich, head referee director of the European Judo Union. First of the bronze medals goes to Grace Esther Minandilahu from France and Tiziana Marina from Italy. Silver medal goes to Roxana Visa from Romania. She was great today but had to settle for silver. And your under 23 plus 78 champion is Paulina Schweers from the Netherlands. The gifts are being handed out by Mr. Matthias Fischer, European Judo Union Chair of IT. Beautiful flowers are being handed out by Mr. Saka Ruslan, partner of the Moldova Judo Federation.